Hello everyone, Aquarian 73 here with the 10th audio recording within the series titled Confessions from Beyond the Senses. I will try to avoid falling into the controversy building trap. I do not want to be connected to that kind of frame of thinking, and I will try to carry on with a little description of what I mean by reptilian consciousness and light consciousness. As I was, as I told you earlier, in the first videos or audio recordings, uh, since my childhood, I used to see these light beings and reptilians for a long time, and I managed to make it stop. And then a car accident happened, and I was seeing these reptilian forms and light forms before the car accidents, due to some agitation in my life that has begun to rise, and it culminated in a car accident, which changed my relationship with these visions. Uh, so not only was I seeing these beings, but I was also seeing other words that were not within this world. And there would be like tears around me where I would see other things happening. Also through books, I would see different words, different pages, different numbers changing all the time. One of the reasons I stopped working in aeronautical engineering and working with airplanes is that I could not trust myself anymore with numbers and with measurements. It took me 3 times the length, duration, time required to do a job compared to other people, 3 to 4 times more, as I was double checking and triple checking and quadruple checking myself as I went forward. Anyway, but that's just about myself. And but as I was saying, as of lately, something happened within the alignment of our galactic cluster, our galaxy, and our solar system, which allowed I think a lot of information to pour through. It seems that the planet is agitated. It seems that the galactic cluster is creating the agitation, and the agitation is both happening on an environmental level, on a planetary level, on a solar system also. The sun itself is being agitated. The Mayans might have pointed at this very time, at this very period, with their calendar. Um, it might be the middle of the Kali Yuga age we're in. It might be the shift between the Piscean and Aquarian age, the passage from one age to another. But anyway, something is happening, and a lot of information is pouring through me, and I'm sure through a lot of people as well. This agitation is I seem to notice as I travel around the world, and I do a lot of traveling, that it's affecting people in ways where a lot of people do not know exactly who they are and what they want to do with their lives. They're kind of lost. They're just wondering about traveling the world, going to places, going to India, going to Thailand, going to Mexico, going to Brazil, trying ayahuasca, trying this, trying that, yoga, this, that, anything goes. Existential crises happening all over the world, affecting young people. No one knows exactly what the meaning of life is anymore. No one seems to have a grip on what the right path is, and the social norms, the rules by which the social norms are defined, are being challenged at the moment. Those who have been holding the power, holding the structure as it is, who have been part of maintaining the way the structure is run, are being challenged, and they too are feeling this agitation. It is for them an agitation that is more destructive than for us, who are more uprooted and thrown up into the ether. For them it is a matter of life and death. Their way of being is being challenged. It is an end, another end, because there have been other ends, there have been other cataclysms. This one is going to be different. There's always a difference between cataclysms that took place. The one that took away the Atlantean civilization and others were all different. And so, without going into the Atlanteans, I would like just to say that the human entity is a bridge, is a intersection between a realm where the reptilians exist as a race, as with their own planet that is just like ours and floats alongside ours, even juxtaposed to us on a different dimension, and that the light beings also do the same. They exist within a sphere that is exactly where our planet is, and they roam about just alongside us. They are there with us, but they're not there. They're on different dimensions, or they are, and these two dimensions that sandwich our own dimension are part of the way things are being processed. And there's also beyond this line, this threefold line that I'm describing, there's also two lines that cross where we are born, where we exist, where we are. Every human life is an intersection between a soul line and a hereditary line. The soul line is a line of soul lives coming from very, very far away, a line that stretches through different races. We are all born into different races and different continents and different ages. We come from 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 years ago. We have been every possible thing, and we have experienced every cataclysm. It is embedded in us. And I'll leave it to that. I'll leave it to that until the next one. So I hope this has been of help or of interest to you, and I wish you a wonderful continuation of your life journey. Thank you.